Mom is a teenager.
Hi everyone, my name is Judah, and I live in Seoul, South Korea. I was only 4 years old when I learned that something was very wrong with my mom.
Other kids always hug and kiss their parents. Why can't we do that, Mommy?
Ugh,
That
don't
requires loving you. Okay.
call me that. She turned to walk away, and I had to take my shot. I ran to her
Take
and
your
grabbed
shot.
her in a tight hug.
Just go like this, Mommy. It's easy.
She literally ran away from me.
Yo, imagine being a little bopper trying to hug your parents and they're running from you. Don't touch me, I'm wearing Chanel. How do you have so much money and you're a
Don't
teenager?
touch me.
I'm on Twitch right now, link is in the description, so you should come join. Because if you don't...
Hey, I'm wearing Chanel. She didn't really want anything to do with me.
What is this? What type of color green is this? What type of color green would y'all say this is? Mint green? Okay, we're gonna look up mint green Chanel. Let's see how expensive her Chanel is. Okay, let's see. $3,000? Y'all eat that for breakfast. Goodness. Just 3,000? Like, what are we talking about? This is actually a very nice blazer. Hold on, let me show you. I like hold on. This is a nice blazer. I like this. Hey, can y'all give me a small donation of 3K? I'll rock that. It's a nice blazer. Too feminine for you? I know. I'm not gonna wear it. It's not for me. I know it's not for me. I don't have breasts. Okay. I got C32s. But that let's get back to the vlog.
Agreed.
Judah, you're my best friend in the whole world because you are perfect. Your mom is just a witch.
I was so jealous. Hadi's parents were amazing. Even though they were really poor and lived all the way in America, they tried to visit every other year. They video called me all the time, and I loved them. One day, Hadi called me with some amazing news. My dad's company just blew up overnight. We're finally gonna be rich. That's amazing.
Period, girl.
What's more amazing is that I can afford tickets to see you. Ask that
Can
witch
you
if I
afford that mint green blazer? Asking for a friend.
can stay over. I went out to talk to Mom, but she was sitting there with some strange men. Judah, here you are. Come meet the boy I want you to date. He what? He owns diamond mines. Diamonds! You can date him now and get married after college.
No way. Have you gone insane?
Don't you dare insult me in front of everyone.
That's
Don't
crazy.
you dare try to ruin my life. Hadi is right.
Diamond mines. I'm good off that one, man. I'm good off that. Yeah, they do not be getting paid sufficiently enough.
You're a witch. Her guests
The ones
laughed and
mining it.
she turned red.
Diamond mines. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
You ungrateful little... Go to your room. I did go to my room.
Oh,
I
you rage
also
bait.
called up Hadi and made my first and best evil plan. I can't take it anymore. I'm running away from home. Now that your parents are rich, can I live with you?
Do y'all think they did strip mining in the diamond mines? Y'all think they did strip mining? Or like how do y'all think they got the mining? You know what I'm saying? Diamond mines, not gold mine? Yeah, we mining diamonds, baby. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they dug straight down. I feel like they just dug straight down because, you know, when you know how they treat people who like partake in mining activities, bro. They do not get treated with none of their respect, and they don't be getting paid worth a dang either, bro. They made them dig straight down. And they probably mine at night too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're hearing the songs, they're going to sleep getting told don't mine at night. You have the platoon leader talking about like, oh, go. Huh. Y'all are mining tonight. So
You? If they say no, I'll hide you in my room. Get over here. Thankfully, Aunt and Uncle loved the idea and welcomed me there with open arms. They didn't even tell my mom, and I could escape without any drama.
wait, what did she just do? Did she just dip with Haiti? And
Can I live with you? If they say no, I'll hide you in my room.
Wait.
Get over here. Thankfully, Aunt and Uncle loved the idea and welcomed me there with
Wait,
open
what?
arms. They didn't even tell my mom, and I could escape
They
without
took
any
someone's
drama.
child
I finally
without telling them, pretty much.
got away from my crazy
that
mother.
can't
And the
be
best
legal.
part,
I
I
got
was
it.
gonna live with my best friend.
This
Hadi
does
and
not
I
sound like it's gonna go
literally
well.
jumped and screamed the entire first night. On my second night,
This feels like it, but what does your mom being a teenager have to do with anything?
reality hit me. I was in a new country. I didn't know the language, and I was gonna start at a new school. Yikes. What if everyone
You moved
hates
to
me?
America
What if they
and
think I look
didn't
weird?
learn English at
They
all?
won't.
Like no
I'll
prep?
translate everything for you. And
No
I'll do your hair
prep?
and makeup. She did my makeup for practice, and it made me want to cry. Like me, and you'll fit right in.
Tape on the eyes? We're in high school. Who's
I
over the
stopped her.
top, bro?
I had gotten away from mom to be myself and love myself. I was gonna be fine in my own skin. Turns out, I was more than fine. I walked into school for my first day, and a boy stopped me in my tracks. Whoa, I've never seen any girl like you. You're beautiful. He thinks you're pretty. Oh my god. Then the
Why'd you say it like that? Like, do you not believe him? Like, do you think she ugly? Is that why you put on that makeup? You thought she was ugly? Like, what?
boy got down on one knee and asked me out on a date. He's asking you out, but you just got here. You don't need to
Why is she there's no way this is school appropriate. What is the dress code here?
pick the first guy in line. We ran away before we screamed with excitement. I'd never been asked out like that before. The first day was already fun, but only because Hadi was by my side.
My school has such a fake dress code, bro. Like they pretend like, oh, you have to follow this and the third, but they did not care. They were too lazy to try to enforce it. Now I know some schools they are enforcing it. Like I did go to a school where you had to be in uniform. I always thought being in uniform is stupid. I'm sitting here like, bro, we are all different individual kids. Why do we all have to wear the same thing? Well, what do we wear? What are we all wearing the same thing for? That's whack. We're children. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always thought uniforms were dumb, but hey, to each their own.
Without her, everything was suddenly
Quit
impossible.
yapping. You're not jacking my yapping, bro. Are you not jacking it? You're not jacking my yapping?
I didn't understand a word anyone was saying. One boy was trying to warn me about a spider on my shirt,
Oh,
and
that's why she told her, oh, he's asking you out. Because she didn't understand, gotcha.
I didn't get it until it crawled on my face. Ugh! I didn't even know how to ask the teacher if I could go to the bathroom. I just walked out of class silently and she started yelling at me. I was almost in tears before someone told her I couldn't understand her. One day, Hadi was auditioning for the cheerleading
get her a
squad,
translator,
so I went
bro?
with her for support. We were dancing together for practice when suddenly the cheer squad walked up to us. Wow, you're an amazing dancer.
Yep.
Who are you? Hadi introduced me and the girl asked me to join the cheer squad. But what about the auditions? No need for those. We like Judah. Tell her to join
Judah.
us. Obviously, I turned them down right
I called
away.
her Haiti.
I wasn't gonna snatch Hadi's place.
Wait, no, she's Huddy. She's Huddy. She's Mario Judah. Gotcha.
She pretended it didn't bother her, but I know that it did. At home, Aunt and Uncle were trying way too hard to be nice to me.
What about your
They
mom?
asked me endless questions and they kept buying me over-the-top gifts. Uncle even bought me a car. You gave Judah a car before me?
I'm not gonna lie. That would piss me off to oblivion.
We can get you a car too, sweetie. You should have thought of me first. Hadi stormed away and locked herself in her room. I had to slip like 50 apology notes under her door to get her to come out.
You have nothing
They
to
just
apologize
feel bad
for.
for me because
Nothing to
of my
apologize for.
terrible mom. Come on, don't be upset. She came around and I thought things would get better.
No.
Until one day when Derek, the
cutest guy in school, guys. Look at him, absolutely stunning. Like, someone get Derek a haircut?
cutest guy in school, walked up to us at lunch. Oh my god, I have such a huge crush on Derek. Have you told him that? I dropped major hints the last time we were in class. Maybe he's finally gonna ask me out.
Yeah, okay. We know how
squealed
this
in
is about to
delight
go.
till he came within earshot. Then Derek walked right past Hadi and stood in front of me. Wow, you're really cute. I've never seen you here before. Are you new? I had no idea what he said, but Hadi turned white as a ghost. Derek started saying more things I couldn't understand, and then he just patted my head and
Wait. You talk to a stranger. They didn't say a word to you, and then you pat their head? What type of riz is that?
left. What was that? He asked me out on a date. You? But I feel like he was talking to me. He was just being shy. He said he wants to take me out to dinner. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Okay.
I jumped, but Hadi didn't join me. In fact, she started acting so weird. She refused to sit with me at lunch anymore, and she started walking home from school alone. When she went out for a date with Derek, she told some random girl at school all about it instead of me. I barged into their conversation and pulled her
Threw her on your shoulders mid-convo was
away.
hilarious.
What's wrong with you? Why are you ignoring me? Why can't we have our separate lives? Hadi, you're my best friend. I want to be with you, so I can keep being your translator all the time.
You're the reason she's here in the first place.
I love you, but Judah, I need some space from you right now. Just be on your own. Fine, I don't need you either. Just watch me.
And now she's just stuck in class not knowing. She is failing English. How would she pass?
Joined online classes for English and started taking
Online
a book
classes,
of translations
got
with
you.
me everywhere. I was gonna learn this language and yell at Hadi in English for being such a jerk. I got better fast. English wasn't as hard as it looked. I could
No, because you messed up.
being such a jerk.
Because you messed up.
I got better fast.
Because you messed up.
English
Because why are they all capitalized? What are you clapping for? They're all capitalized, bro. The answers are right here. And you still got it wrong.
as hard as it looked. I could even hold decent conversations on my own, and I made a few friends. We were in the cafeteria one day when Derek walked up to me. He had flowers in his hands, and his friend from the band was playing the flute.
Okay.
What? Judah, I know you didn't want to go out with me then, but I can't stop thinking about you. Will you give me a chance? What are you talking about? You wanted to go out with me? I asked you out that day, remember? Hadi said you didn't want to go, so she came on our date instead. She what? I stared at Hadi with my jaw loose. She was already in tears. Okay, fine. Derek asked you out, not me. Happy? I was jealous, so I lied and I went to see him.
Is Huddy valid? Is Huddy's feelings valid? She invited her friend into her life. Her parents treat her better, get her a car, and then she comes to school and then starts taking everyone's attention. I feel like the jealousy is kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you serious? You're such a freak. What's wrong with you? Hey, don't talk to her like that. We missed our date because of this pathetic loser. Jeez, how desperate can you get?
He's not
lost
wrong
it.
either.
I flew forward and punched Derek right in the face.
What?
It was a total blur, and suddenly, I was at the principal's office. Derek had an ice pack on his bleeding nose, and my aunt and uncle were getting screamed at.
Wait, is she even in the country legally? Now that I'm thinking about, like, is she in the system? How would how did she get a visa that fast? How is she in school? She wasn't adopted. Oh, she's out of here, bro. She got her offense, bro. Socking the school hottie, Derek. You think you can just sock him in the face and face no consequences? Oh, nah, brother, you're out.
I got suspended from school for a whole week. Hadi and I had the biggest fight ever at home. I would never date someone you had a crush on. How could you be so mean to me over some stupid boy? It's not about the boy. Ever since you came here, you've just taken over. My friends, the cheer squad, the guy I like.
Oh, the cheer squad too. The cheer squad too. I forgot about that one. So she took over her friends, her hobby, her parents, the man she liked. Oh my gosh.
You're getting everything. Even my own parents like you better than me. Hottie, don't say that. You're sisters. We're cousins. I'm your daughter, but all you want to do is talk to Judah and buy her crazy presents when I never got treated that way. We're just trying to make up for past mistakes. What mistakes? That was when my aunt told us her final secret. Hottie and I were non-identical twins. They were my parents.
Okay. I guess that's why she doesn't need a visa. That makes sense. Non-identical twins. Okay. You know, now if you look at the mom, and her, I guess. I guess. She's blonde, yeah, they're non-identical.
I sat there and
Is the dad, wait, but the dad isn't. But the dad's what? You know, I've taken phenotype quizzes in science, so I know how like the A, capital A, lowercase a, the AA, you know, primary genes and whatnot. There's can I see like grandparents and whatnot? You know, like where how far is y'all recessive traits at? You know what? I don't want to start any more family genres, so we're just gonna. Blue eyes too. Does anyone here have blue eyes? Blue eye? Okay. Wow. Okay. Y'all are saying bleached, but the blue eyes, blonde hair. I mean, they have fake contacts in too. Like,
mistakes. That was when my aunt told us her final secret. Hottie and I were non-identical twins. They were my parents. I sat there in shock while my aunt explained how poor they were when we were born and how they had to give me away to her rich sister. Why did you keep Hottie? Why not me? You were having a lot of medical issues as a baby.
So
we
they
couldn't
couldn't afford
manage the
it?
bills. I thought my
She said you were so expensive. As soon as you came out the womb, we had to get rid of you. As soon as you came out, you were expensive. Goodness gracious. It costs so much just to give birth in the first place. Giving birth is expensive, but then you wanted to come out the womb being sick. Had to get rid of her.
sister would take better care of you. I see. I thought I had one mother who didn't want me. Turns out I had 3 parents, and none of them wanted me. Judah.
Oh, he has blue eyes.
Turns out
He has blue eyes. Okay, the blue eyes came from over here. Okay, so it's his grandparents. Okay.
I had 3 parents, and none of them wanted me.
You just got here to restart the video? Okay, we'll start from the top.
Hi everyone, my name is Judah, and I live in Seoul, South Korea. I was only 4 years old when I learned that something was wanted me. Judah, it's not like that. I got up and ran to my room. I started packing my things through a haze of tears.
Where are you
Judah,
going?
No, please.
Like, where
don't
are you
leave.
going?
I'm-
You
I'm
just
so
came
sorry.
here. You have no clue
You
what to-
abandoned me with a monster. You waited 17 years to tell me the truth. Don't pretend you care. I stormed out and didn't look back once. I was done trusting my family.
So
My
you gonna
heart
trust
was
what, the
broken.
streets?
I sold the car Uncle gave me and used the money to rent an apartment.
He gave you a car in your name? Okay, buddy. All right, sure.
Got a job and focused on my studies.
Focus on your studies. At what school? Did you drop out? Are you getting your GID? Are you getting your GDD? Like,
turned my heart to stone. So when Hadi tried to apologize to me 100 times, she always failed.
she's not the one who did it. What are you mad at her for? How old do you have to be able to rent out an apartment? Most laws have set legal age to enter a contract at 18 years old. Well. How did she rent out an apartment?
I did miss her a lot, especially during the special moments of my life. when I got into the college of my choice,
Oh.
when I got my first job,
Oh,
on the day of
okay.
my wedding. I almost called her.
Now I'm starting to think you're the problem. You know what? Yeah, I'm glad your parents shipped you to Korea. Cause what are you doing? You got married with. Why? What are you getting mad at her for? What are you getting mad at her? She literally, you came in, you did come in and took almost everything from her, then got mad at her. All right, buddy.
Twice. Hadi had become a huge influencer with millions of followers. She was only a DM away, but I felt too guilty for not making up earlier. My husband and I went hiking in a national park for our honeymoon when suddenly a crazy storm hit
I hope he dies in the storm.
us, and I got separated from the hiking group. I shouted till I lost my voice, but no one heard me. I walked and walked until I realized I was just moving in circles. I'm not
I hope you get ran up on by a Pokemon.
giving up. You can't have me, Forrest. I
I
was
hope a Wailord just spawns on your head.
lost in that jungle for 3 days and 3 nights.
Then why does it say 4?
I hid in caves when it rained, and I only survived because of the water and food in my backpack. On the 3rd night, I was about to go to sleep when I suddenly heard people shouting my name. Thank God! I raced out of my cave to see hundreds of people.
Hundreds of people in the exact same area. They sent hundreds of people in the same area for a search party. Okay. All right. Miss Big Importance over here.
Walking in the forest with torches, and the person who was running towards me, screaming her head off, was Hadi. No
Really? Huh? Sure. Whatever you say.
way! Hadi? I found you. I found you. Hadi and I hugged each other so hard we fell to the ground. I'm so happy you're okay. Oh, thank God. How are you here? Who else was gonna
She didn't even try to make up with her parents. She didn't even try to make up with Huddy. Like, I understand being upset with your parents, but if your parents can't afford you, they can't afford you. But, like, I guess they did leave her with, like, someone they disliked. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they got some money, they should have 100% got her back. I will say that. So, I guess that's where she's coming from, but I still have no clue why she mad at Blondie over here.
find you? My followers work way faster than the police.
She got her followers to go on a hunt? Okay. Hey, chat, would y'all start a search party if I needed y'all? You know what? I wouldn't doubt it. If a Tate McRae said, "Hey, I lost my mother in this forest. Would y'all come and help me look for my mother?" I could imagine people pulling up. If a queso said, "Hey, I lost my dog in this forest, could y'all help me?" I could see people pulling up. A Vanilla Mace, "Hey guys, I lost my nail polish in the woods. Can y'all help me find it?" People are pulling up. So I can see it. I see the vision. But dang, y'all haven't talked to each other in like a decade. She got married without calling you. I don't know, bro. She got married without calling you, bro.
I burst into tears and hugged my sister tight. Hadi, I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm so sorry. Don't you dare say sorry to me. You were the one who got left with that witch. I was all you had, and I was so terrible to you.
She stopped talking to you for over 10 years for something that you didn't do. You were completely valid, and she stopped talking to you, and you're apologizing. Okay. All right. Ain't she still 17? No, she got married, bro. She went to college. She got married. She did all of that. Keep in mind, they were best friends. They were best cousins before she even moved in. They were like this.
Just forget everything that's happened before this. Today, you saved my life, and I'll love you forever for it.
So this is
I
the
love
only
you
reason
too.
why you would love.
Oh, I've missed you so much. Just then, Mom saw me and she broke down crying.
Yo, mom
She
hasn't aged in 10
loves
years.
you so much. Just then,
What type of skincare routine does she
Mom
have?
saw me and she broke down crying. Judah, you're safe. I thought I'd lost you forever. I'm so sorry, Judah. I'm sorry I gave you away, my baby girl. I just thought I couldn't take care of you. I loved you too much, and if something happened to
I
you
don't know
just
about this
because
one.
I couldn't afford the medical care, I would have. You did your best, Mom. I know you did. Didn't you just say Mom? Yes, Mom.
You know what you did? When did you find that out? Huh? 5 years ago? 10 years ago? 8 years? How?
My God. My mom hugged me again, and Dad joined in seconds later. We cried and laughed together, and my family
got
was
married
finally
without-
whole.
Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. All right. Well, what is this girl doing? I survived jumping a 35-floor tower? Like, what are they talking about? Is this Sword Art Online? Bro, it must say, why'd you make girl run away and not keep up with them? Let's be for real.